¿Cómo estás? Welcome to the Keeping It Real podcast with Sulma, the swearing therapist. Hi, I'm Sulma Williams, a licensed clinical social worker who likes to keep it real and swears a lot. Today, I'd like to share with you my adventures of getting to Panama. I've seen so much rain in these 4 days. I think that it rained more than in the entire 26 years I've been in Vegas. Oh my fucking God, you guys, like, rain, it's not raining, it's pouring. Like, oh my God. But let me get back, not to get ahead of myself. So on Tuesday night, came here. I went to the airport. It was a fucking nightmare. I had 5 suitcases. One was included in the ticket. So, and two of them were one was a little bit overweight. The other one was way overweight, like a lot of overweight. So, in addition to paying for the 4 extra pieces of luggage, I had to pay for the excess weight. Okay, no problem. So then I asked, can I dispatch my carry-on? So she makes me put it on the scale, and the carry-on was overweight. That was bad on my part. Like, I shouldn't have shut the fuck up and just go through security. But here I am. So she's asking me to remove shit from the carry-on and put it on the bags that were not overweight. I'm like, okay, whatever. Now, the way that I had packed my sandals was putting them in individual bags. So when I'm emptying the carry-on, I put my sandals on the bags, whatever. So the flight was amazing. I slept the entire flight. It was at 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, peace out. I'll see you in Panama. I woke up to have breakfast, and then wonderful flight. No problem. So we landed in Panama, and I went through immigration, and I'm getting ready to pick up my luggage, and I didn't see cards anywhere. So I went to ask a lady from the airport. I'm like, where do I get a card? I was gonna need 2 cards, right? Because it's fucking 5 suitcases plus a carry-on plus my personal item, a backpack, right? So she tells me who to talk with. So I went to talk to the gentleman, and all of a sudden I hear my name, Sulma Williams, blah, 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 blah. So Sulma Williams goes to the airline counter, and as I'm approaching, I'm like, oh, I'm Sulma Williams. I haven't picked up my luggage yet. I was just asking, where to get the cards. So before I pull my luggage from the belt. So I approach the counter. I'm like, hi, I'm Sulma Williams. And the guy says, well, first of all, I want to start by saying that your luggage is okay. I'm like, this cannot be good, right? So I'm like, okay. So I'm looking at him, and he said, out of your 5 suitcases, we only brought one. So you only have one today. The other 4 are gonna be delivered tomorrow. Just like that. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, it was either that or we just had to take suitcases. It wasn't targeted toward you. It was a security issue. We needed to take suitcases off the plane, or the plane would have not taken off. So they oversold the plane And the money that I fucking pay, it didn't mean anything. Okay. So I'm like, so he said, why don't you go pick up your suitcase and then, so that you can describe the other four to me. I'm like, okay. So I go get the suitcase, and thank God it was a suitcase that had all my clothes. So I'm like, okay, well, at least I have clothes to wear. So he did the claim, blah, blah, blah. And he said, we are going to bring it to your hotel. So don't worry about it, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, when are the suitcases going to get here? He said, we only have one flight from Vegas to Panama. So tomorrow at this time. We're like, okay. So I come to the hotel. I took a shower. I put clean clothes on, and I had a meeting with the people who are helping me with all the immigration shit. So I told the lady, I'm like, I'm gonna go eat something by your office, and then I stop by your office. So I did. The hotel I'm in is located very close to her office, so I just walk everywhere, and it's very centrally located too, so I can just walk everywhere. So I open. Also, before I took the shower, I opened my carry-on. I only have one sandal because I have individually packed in its bags, so I only have one. So I was like, fuck, well, at least I had socks, so I can wear clean socks, and I wore my tennis shoes to the meeting. Like, unfortunately, not very professional, but I don't have my suitcase. Okay, so I go to eat something, and then when I come out of the restaurant, uh, oh my fucking God, it started rain, but not raining, like pouring. Like I check my Instagram, you're gonna see the videos there. Like, what the fuck, right? So I'm with my umbrella, like I'm so proud of myself for having my umbrella. Oh my fucking God. My pants, my shoes, my socks, they were drenched. Okay, like the fucking umbrella didn't do shit. So I mean, like, yeah, it helped me with my head and my hair and my upper body, but from the waist down, forget about it. So it was raining so hard, I had to cross the street. So I'm at the light, and there was a kind of like a puddle of water. And I'm like, how the fuck I'm going to cross here? And there was a guy, and he just stepped in the water and he went. So I'm like, okay, I guess I just step on the water and I go. So in the building where the meeting was being held, I had to check in. So they asked for my passport. I pull up I turned my backpack. It was drenched, you guys. Like, I had the Argentinian passport and the American passport with me. There was water damage to the passports. Like, I mean, it was drenched. I was like, oh my fucking God. Like, I discovered my backpack is not waterproof. Uh, so I had the meeting, blah, blah, blah. And I had to buy shoes because I'm like, my socks and my tennis shoes were dripping water. But I was so tired. I'm like, the lady told me about a mall that was close to the office, but I got lost, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just going back to the hotel, and tomorrow is going to be another day. So that was on Wednesday. Then Thursday comes, and I get a notification that my luggage had arrived, and they are going to leave the airport at 12:30. My meeting was at 2:30, and I'm like, I need shoes for this meeting. I was meeting with a immigration attorney, like, so they were like, well, we have a lot of deliveries, so we don't know what time we are going to deliver your luggage. So I Uber to with my wet socks and shoes. I had other socks, but as soon as and they were clean, and as soon as I put them in the shoe, they were fucking drenched too, right? Like so. So I go to the mall. I bought these sandals. They were not comfortable, but they will do. They're all kind of like plastic, so I can use them when I'm at the beach. So I go to my meeting, blah blah blah, and I put a claim to get reimbursed for the service that I pay a lot of money for and I didn't get. But it's been raining like that, like all 3 fucking days I've been here. Like I'm like, holy shit. So I come from the desert to this pouring rain every fucking day, but I'm loving it. That was the adventure. So learn from that and don't fucking. Oh, so when I opened my carry-on, I only had one sandal, right? Like so then I had to undo all fucking 4 bags to kind of like recover my my shoes. I didn't bring that many shoes anyway, but at least to have something else to wear. Like today, I want to have to eat something for lunch, and then when I was coming back, it started pouring like out of nowhere. It just like that. It's like so. But I had my flip flops on, so no problem. Like I can dry my feet and it's okay. The fucking shoes are still wet because there's so much humidity here. There's like, yeah. So I was telling my friends and family about it, and a couple of friends were like, oh, and you're smiling about it, like, and I think that many years ago I would have had a fit and I would have it would have ruined my day, and in I think that my response to what happened, which I had no control over, right? Like, I mean, the fucking suitcases were in Vegas. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Show the growth and the healing that I've been working on for so long, because like, oh, it's kind of like embracing what is without resisting and problem solving from there. So it's like, instead of reacting, responding to the situation, right? So I invite you to reflect on that, and to there is a wonderful episode about responding versus reacting. So I encourage you to listen to that episode for reference, but also to kind of like analyze where are you in with situations in your life that are outside your control. Do you react or do you respond? I hope you found this helpful. Next time I'm gonna be hopefully on the beach. Yay! Like right now I'm in the city still for another week. So but I can wait until I get to the apartment on the beach and I can listen to the ocean. Apparently it doesn't rain as much on the beach. Okay. I hope you found this helpful. Please leave me in the comments if you have a tendency to react or if you respond to situations that don't go your way. Follow me on Instagram at the Swearing Therapist. Check out my website, dragonflytherapyservices.net. And as I always say, if you woke up today, that means that your mission in life is not complete. Keep putting one foot in front of the other, and you're going to come out on the other side of the challenge you're currently facing. I'll see you next time. Bye.